don't know if we've told the story in its entirety.
And certainly not while watching the scene.
It's probably the most pressure we've ever had in trying to come up with a line with Marcus McFeely in any of these movies. You do not want to fuck up Tony Stark's last line.
Part of the pressure came from Jon Favreau, who called us up after he read the script.
I remember this.
And said to us, "Are you guys really going to kill Iron Man?"
He did. And I remember pacing on the corner of a stage on the phone with Favreau trying to talk him off a ledge. Because you can't do this. It's going to devastate people, and you don't want them, walking out of the theater and into traffic. We did it anyway.
Yeah, we did anyway. And to John's credit, he hadn't stepped through the process in the way that we had. So we would have had the same reaction if somebody had. We
felt like we had earned the arc that, would feel redemptive and emotional and uplifting and hopeful, even though he had sacrificed his life. So he actually asked to improvise a few lines here. We tried some alternate versions of it. And they were sort of more in the snarky Tony Stark vein. He wasn't playing it with enough pain of the power of the stone surging through his body.
In fact, the edit that we ended up settling on in that version was a version where he said nothing.
We redid this 3 times. Third time's the charm.
Our editor, Jeff Ford, who is one of the most amazing filmmakers we've ever collaborated with, edited the first Iron Man movie. So he had been on the journey with the character since the original Jon Favreau directed Iron Man.
He hit play and Thanos says, "I am inevitable," and then beat, 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 and Jeff went, "And I am Iron Man."
And we
were like, stop the Avid.
We were struck by
What did you just
lightning
say? We called Downey. We said, you got to put the suit back on. He had already said goodbye to the character like twice now.
Right. So that pickup that we did with Robert was at a stage in Los Angeles that was directly across from the stage where he originally auditioned for the role of Iron Man. To make the whole thing even more emotionally
devastating for Robert, we asked him to put the suit on, come back to where he had originally secured the role, and to give his final line as the character.